Hello everyone, and welcome to Lazyheart Gaming. I'm Wolf, and this is Starfield. Last time, we finished the first mission for Constellation after the introduction, and we went home and met our parents. So here we are in our family home, and today we're going to go find some side missions to do. Because there's a lot of them. I don't want to just be doing the main story. One of the nice things about Starfield is that there is no sense of urgency on the main storyline. You know, there's no dragon invasion, no Oblivion gates. I don't need to find my son. I don't need to find my dad. It's nice. You can just take your time with things. I'm gonna find some shops to sell some stuff.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose. I'm happy to serve.
That guy is so self-centered. There are other people here, pal.
I like that I just got yelled at for cutting in line. That's awesome. So yeah, I just want to clear out some equipment. There's a few shops in this residential district. So just selling all these extra weapons we have that we can fit in the ship. We can also sell from the ship inventory. Which is nice, because, you know, I don't need all of this. There we go. That's a bit of space cleared out from the ship. Oh, it's raining. Oh, lovely. So there's a couple of shops around here that'll buy everything, so it's just a bit easier to clear out inventory space. I think it's this one. Yeah, my Centile. These guys will buy anything. Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
She's very chipper. But that's a bunch of stuff cleared out.
Thanks for coming in.
Gonna go dump some more stuff in my ship. And something else important that I forgot to do was put my terrarium on my piloting console. I don't know what the actual word for that is. So if I go into my inventory, miscellaneous, and the terrarium, just want to drop that. And there it is. And because it's Bethesda game, I can just pick it up. Okay, it's gonna go over here for now. There we go. So that just lives there now. So when I'm flying through space, I can look at my jellyfish. My ship's almost full. It's kind of annoying. I need a bigger cargo slot. Interestingly, you can just dump everything on the ground in here. That doesn't count. Great. So, let's go look for some side missions. Enough getting distracted. Luckily, I know just the place. It's the pub. Because when is the pub not the answer? So into here we have these two terminals. This one is to pay off any bounties you have. So I don't have any bounties. However, if I quick save, shoot this guy, I now have bounty. If I use this, I can pay off that bounty. But that would be a silly idea, so let's just reload. Quick saves. They're great for showing things off. And now, I didn't shoot this guy, and I don't have a bounty still. There we go. But this one, this is a mission board. So, if I open this up, there are a bunch of missions I can take, and they pay money. Not much, but, you know, it's more about the loot along the way. So, this one is 550 kilos of meat, which we don't have the hold for. So we can't do that. This one is a bit of murder. This one's also a bit of murder. This one is an even heavier delivery. And this one is to survey a planet. So, let's go do some murder. This one is on a planet, so we'll do that one. I don't know if we can take more than one. Can we? Oh, we can. Let's just take all of these. Don't take these because I don't have the capacity for them. So now I've got some quests to do. So if we open up my mission log, which is somewhere, honestly, sometimes this menu's a bit, nah. You can press L when you haven't got anything, so, So these are all the missions that we've got. So this is everything I found. These ones are the mission board. These are Constellation. Not sure what these ones are, and these are just like miscellaneous small missions. So meaning my family was here. Dream home. That's getting my home. That's getting a job. Secret outpost. That sounds quite cool. So what do we have to... So we've got a slate apparently we need to read. So we can just set those as our active activities. We can just go in here. So these are things that I've overheard along the way. Now I need to talk to the bartender here. Let's do that. Seeing as we're here. I don't know what I need to talk to them about,
Good to see
but
you again.
let's do it.
Can I get you something?
Again, have
Hey
we
there.
spoken?
Always nice to see a new face.
Nope.
First time in New Atlantis?
No, I grew up there.
Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown girl, I'll give you one on the house.
I
Let
could
me
have
know
been
if there's
lying.
anything I can get you.
Yeah, let's see if there's any interesting
We
news.
have a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Well, there's probably actually more to that than she's saying.
Sure thing.
I could use a drink. And by that, I mean I'd like to sell you this drink you gave me. It's not a bad drink, but I'm just never going to use it. Thank you.
Catch you later.
That's hilarious. She gave me a drink, and I sold it straight back to her. So I think we're going to kill this guy. So we want to get to our ship. I think we can just fast travel, actually, if I scan. Yeah. If you want to be really lazy. And now I can take up. That guy was stood way too close to a taking off ship. His face would be melted. Let's go find this mission. What should be out of jump range? Oh, that's so far out of my jump range. Okay. We could jump to Olympus, which is right next to another one we need. Yeah, let's go here and see. Maybe we can land somewhere, and I think that'll give us some more fuel. Okay, I can jump. So I can go to this system, which is where I need to fight the fleet. So we'll do that. Okay, I've got a nice marker.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing
Hi.
my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, this we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Did the distress call say?
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems.
That's fair enough. Not everyone's a fighter.
Took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
That's very fair.
Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow.
He thinks I'm crazy.
Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
There we go, so that's just another little quest. How far away is that? Okay. So we're gonna have to jump there. Oh, and a hat. And yeah, definitely need to jump there. This could go wrong. Okay, he's only low rank. So we just gotta try and get him back in the sights. There he is. Got no shields.
Not like we're running anyway.
There we go. Nice and easy. So that was a pretty easy mission. Just go get the loot from the ship. Nice. So, let's pick a new mission. Let's listen to that note that I should have. Secret outpost. Oh, I've got like 3 of them. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Denebola 1B? Or a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Is this the same? Yeah. I don't know why that's listed separate. So, then Ebola 3. Let's do this. Sounds fun. So, can I get there? No idea where this is going to be. Probably miles away. Okay. It's also saying it's quite a high level, but hey. Give it a go. Let's jump. And I believe this is something I picked up in the very first dungeon, or maybe the second one. So, it shouldn't be that high level, right? We can always back out of it.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security.
Hello.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay, I'm kind of curious now. Okay, let's go check out what he wants. This is how Bethesda games should work. You start doing one thing and you just get distracted by everything. That's why they're fun. I like all the trees here. It's pretty. This is just like some fancy resort. It looks like a fancy resort. I'll just exit our ship. Security. He'll be in here. I might not be able to help. It might be way too high level, but I am. Was it you? No. I need to find the guy. Is it you? It's probably you.
Welcome
Yes, it was you.
Paradiso. Jiro, do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Oh yeah, it is a resort. Yeah, which association do you have?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security.
Okay.
And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
So yeah, tell me about the ship.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
A robot count? I mean, yeah, just let me know what it is.
I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Yeah, what do you think you're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that.
I could be the first.
First contact. Could you imagine?
So, tell me more. What do you actually want me to do? I'm guessing dock with the ship?
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Very trusting for me to not discuss this with anyone, but okay. We'll quickly check out the ship and see what happens. Hey, Vesco. To the cockpit. And we're taking it. Why are my shields off now? Probably because I'm on a planet. Probably have to turn them off or something. So this is going to be the ship. So I just get close enough and I should be able to hail it and then dock. Because it's probably not going to respond to my hails either. Hail. Is that Morse code? Okay, no idea what's going on. Let's just dock and find out. This could be a terrible idea. I'm about to die. Okay, Vasco, you're coming with me.
Yes, Captain.
Still disappointed that you don't know the name Freya. Okay, so they're humans.
You're human?
So they're surprised I'm human. So, you know, were you expecting something else?
We weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh,
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
he was holding an invisible gun.
This is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah, I'm Freya. I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps
Some
you'd be
bad
willing
news for
to
these
act as
guys.
a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Yeah, how did you survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
So yeah, what's wrong with your
We're
communications?
not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible our technology just isn't compatible with theirs.
That makes sense.
All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
I mean, I'm curious why they came this far away from Earth. So, yeah, what took you so long?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain. We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
I do not believe we have to interfere our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always
Well, he wasn't wrong.
That's what happened.
It did.
Just so, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If
Well,
you
that's
believe
probably
entire
true.
generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship.
You got the Vault
It really
Dwellers.
goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
And look, you still got the same desk assistants. Nice to know that they've been around 200 years.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be...
So, here we are. Let's talk.
Yeah,
I
let's
didn't
have a
believe
chat.
anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
So yeah, it sounds like you could use some help.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yeah, the people in Paradiso want the same, so I'll help.
So they
I'm getting
have
paid by
me.
them.
Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here.
They probably
I'd like
will.
you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Yeah, why not find another planet? I'm guessing it's just going to take too long.
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
I mean, I kind of get it, but you're also a bit stuck up.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna go for that, but,
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it.
okay, you've got 200-year-old technology.
Our only hope. Perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
I mean, I'll try, but, you know... The CEO of a big resort that makes lots of money, he's not gonna just give his planet and resort up to you. Convenient that we didn't change the docking technology in 200 years. Just the communications technology. Alright. Let's go find the CEO and talk to him. Quite cool. I like that there's just this whole planet that's a resort.
Shady, trash.
Make some time for you.
That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
So yeah, I need to talk to you about the ship.
And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
What I was thinking. Yeah, let's just get to the matter at hand.
We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
Yeah, it's a generation ship.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work.
Not even a little.
What are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly.
What I was thinking.
We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Yeah, why can't I settle on the planet?
Don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with. And how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures.
That would be terrible.
Much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. Of course, because you're sensible, like me. I'll be honest, I was beginning to think you were one of those anti-business types.
Oh no, I want my own business.
People are hardy. They'll survive. Businesses, on the other hand, might not.
So they'd be like slaves if they lived here?
Specifically, this would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
We can't let another authority because we're outside of their jurisdictions. We already know that. Can I not go talk to them?
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
There is. Yeah, what if after this they insist? Because they're very pushy on that.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter is official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
What could make a ship like that go away?
Idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, their engineers must have taken great care not to push it too far. Someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing?
I like this guy. I'll try and convince them to take the settlement deal.
Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals.
Oh, great.
We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help. Alarm's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Dion. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
So, I'm back.
Good word?
That's a great word. Willing to let you settle, but you need to work off a debt.
Sounds so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable.
Oh, you have no idea.
Is that all?
Yeah, they need resources. You got any?
What we can spare.
So we've got 3 tons. Yeah, are you sure you haven't got anything? I am doing this all for you.
Perhaps there are resources in storage we can scrounge up or recycle.
You literally won't need them. You're going to have a home.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in.
That's what I like to
I'm trying
hear.
to be reasonable here. Tell you what, talk to Dice Game, and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
We've had to do our fair share of recycling on the Constant. Not exactly a lot. There. Oh!
That's right, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm the first, probably.
Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
Yeah, I get it. That's not a big deal. You get used to it.
I know. It's funny, though. All our lives, nothing could prepare us for this. We were born into a universe where we legitimately thought we were the only people in existence. Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Dice K, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
Okay, I was told you might be able to help with the resources.
Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else?
So, that's a reasonable amount towards it. It's a highly technical drawing here in the engineering department. I wonder if it works if you just literally murder everyone. Though this game has so many essentials. They're probably all essential. So, I'm going to need more resources to finish off this quest. Let's undock, and let's go back to what we were doing with that secret outpost quest. Maybe on that planet we'll find some stuff that we need for these guys.
I miss my dear darling, the Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way oh, out in the blackness, way oh, out in the void. Way oh, get me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid.
I love the space shanty, that's awesome. Hey!
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
I loved it.
Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
No worries. Okay, he's gone. I don't need to worry about crashing into him. So, secret outpost. Let's go land over there. Explore the lair of the Mantis. Oh, there's the enemy. Okay, these are level 8, so that's not too bad. Vasco's literally causing huge explosions already. Oh, I leveled up. Wow, that guy went flying. Oh, there's some level 14s. That's okay, we've beaten a level 12 already, so... There we go. Level doesn't mean much, really. Inferno mine, that sounds awesome. Okay, that's everything here. Okay, so we do need to be careful in here. It's not going to be a complete cakewalk, but I think it's going to be manageable. So let's just find the entrance. Have a grenade. Okay, that did good damage. Could really use your health, Vasco. Oh, there's another one over there as well. That's not what I need. Vasco! Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ugh. Okay, right. Back to the murder now. There we go. No, Vasco. Why'd you do this to me? Why? Why? Right, we killed the outside security. Let's go check out inside. Flashlight's pretty naff and that's like... We've got all the space technology, but we couldn't make decent flashlights, really?
No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
So, the Mantis was a person? Yeah, that grenade worked well. Layer is a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded, the salvage top-notch. And the good stuff's gotta be further in. The payout's going to be extreme. Just got to survive until then. Traps took out Carver and Jiang. Livy volunteered, a couple of others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just got to stay off Livy's radar. So, this place is heavily trapped. Ooh, that sounds cool. It's a rifle. 50 caliber. Okay, I feel like this is going to do a lot of damage, but I don't have much ammo for it.
We're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult.
Skyrim door.
The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
Oh, there's some more down here. Grenade! Grenades are great in this game.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My god. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Oh, I did this wrong. So, yeah, this guy's mum was the Mantis. And he inherited everything in her will, but he had to come find it in the secret base. Okay. There we go. And that's garbage. That took far too long for that reward, but I do quite enjoy the lockpicking minigame in this. Grenade! Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's just heal up. Vasco, it's very handy if you don't stand in front of me whilst I shoot. Oh, if they're all gonna sit down there. Vasco, I don't have much ammo for this, and you just stood in front of me. Come on, buddy. Okay, this does good damage. I do like it. Okay, there's more of them here than I was expecting. Do another heal. Number one dead. Oh, 38. Apparently I'm encumbered. Okay, got him. Right, Vasco, I need you to take some crap. There's a master lock safe, which I cannot do yet. Can I level up and do it? Security. No, I've got lots more to do. I'm gonna take a couple of piloting packs. So, in order to be able to get the best ships, you need to be able to have this rank 4. So, start getting that going up, because you need to destroy ships and stuff, so just a good one to have early. Targeting. Yeah, this lets me target engines so I can board, so that seems good. Yeah, I'm enjoying my lasers, so I'll rank that up too. We'll unlock the stealth meter as well. There we go. Now when I crouch, it tells me if I'm hidden or not. It's so weird that that's not default when we're playing a Bethesda game, but I like it. Right, moving on. Probably got some more murder to do in this place yet. Yep, definitely some more murder. I like that the enemies use boost packs to get to you as well. Oh, that's good, Vasco, because I don't know where they are. They're down there somewhere. One dead. Loot his stuff. Oh, that's cool. If you're in cover and you aim, it pops you up. Oh, he's got a good gun. I don't know if Vasco's talking about my defeat or if he's just, you know, shit-talking. Oh, he was a... I wasn't supposed to kill that guy. Oh, wow. Still in danger officially, so there's someone else somewhere. Oh, here's Leon. Final recording. So she killed her own son, because she thought he'd be fine to do this, and he was not. Great mum. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know who that guy I shot was, but he's dead, so... Never mind. He was important, he'd have been essential. Bethesda have put way too many essential flags in this game. Yet again. Okay. This is some sort of challenge. So, in here we have some sort of puzzle. I have no idea what the solution is. And these turrets will just murder you, so... Okay, it's not Mantis, so what do we got? BATGSDC? Oh, what was his surname? That's his surname, isn't it? Leon... He's over here. Buck Lane. Let's try that. I bet that's it. So... Oh, there's no V. That's... BATGSDC. Yeah, there's gotta be something in the notes, right?
Saul met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic Semper Tyrannis. Oh my god. Always with
Semper Tyrannis.
saying. Over and over she
Tyrannus.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Let's try that. V. Oh, don't get the little people. Y. R. A. And I. S. Oh, I feel smart. So smart. I'm a genius. I worked that out all on my own. It's always nice when you solve a puzzle without looking it up. I think that's part of why I like this lockpicking game. It's just doing that constantly. So, we've completed the trial, I believe. So we should now be in the... Oh god, more. Vasco! Vasco. Right, Vasco, either shoot or just get out the way. Seriously, Vasco, you are not helping. Get the crap out of him. Vasco. Seriously, Vasco. Okay, it's one dead. Alright, let's get back. Just murder him. Vasco, we're supposed to be falling back to lure him into that mine. But fine. We'll do it your way. One of the robots is stuck on the door, so I can't loot him. Like he's literally attached to the door. That's a shame. Never mind. Right. Okay, we got it with this corner. There we go. These robots are tough. I shouldn't run, I'm over encumbered. You were the worst mother, you killed your son. Okay, right. Are we done with the robots now, game? We've claimed the Mantis' lair and all of their stuff. So this is now just a little base we can use, I think, which is pretty cool. And this is the Mantis armor. So it comes with a special pack, comes with a spacesuit, and it comes with a helmet. That's all worth lots, so we're definitely taking all of that. Some lockers. I don't know why she had 4 lockers for herself, but there we go. That's just how she rolls. There's a bed, There's quite a nice bathroom. I mean, it could do with clean, but this whole place could do with clean. But what I'm really interested in is straight down there. And hopefully there's no robots between me and that right now. That's fine. We'll just go to that Skyrim door. And then we should be able to get to the ship. So this is the Mantis ship. Gotta... No, I get 2,000 credits from somewhere as well. Slowly dying. Alright. This is the Razor Leaf. It's a pretty cool name. And this ship is now mine. I got some storage and stuff in here. Some weapons. All empty, but you know. Some more weapons and ammo. Some weapon racks. And then through here we have some seats and the cockpit. And I can store stuff, which means I can stop dying when I walk. So let's sit in the seat. There I am in my Mantis spacesuit. I don't like how it looks too much, but it's pretty good. I've got plenty of space to put my terrarium now. And let's just take off in this thing. This is our new ship. I believe it's supposed to be quite a good ship as well, so I think having gotten this is a good place to end. Next time, we'll probably try and get the resources we need for those humans that left Earth 200 years ago. Try and help those guys out. And then maybe go back to doing some constellation missions. So I hope you'll join me for that. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.